Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons and Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Excuse me. Hit the like button, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. I got something stuck in my throat. All right, it is time for another installment of the Doctor spell prognosis, and today we are talking about the spell Zephyr Strike. So this is one of these kind of niche spells. I'm giving this one a B. I do like all of these bonus action ranger and paladin spells. It does add a lot of flavor to these classes, and it does kind of equal them out with the fighter, but typically only temporarily. So Zephyr Strike is a first level spell that is usable only by rangers, which makes it very hard for non-rangers to get it. And it is a transmutation spell, so I don't think there's any transmutation things that'll allow you to take this. It is a bonus action. It has a range of self. It's a verbal component. And it lasts for a minute, and it's concentration. But it's one of these... it's one of these that kind of triggers... It lasts... You cast it, it lasts for a minute until there's a trigger, and then it basically goes away after a round. So... You move like the wind, and so your movements do not provoke attacks of opportunity after you cast this. And then you can give yourself advantage on one attack roll, one and only one. That's pretty good. The attack deals an extra D8 in force damage, and whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. So essentially... You go to hit something, and it triggers the spell, and then the spell's over with at the end of your turn. So you can hold it for a minute until you do the trigger. So when should rangers be using this? Well, it's one weapon attack roll, so it could be a bow. It could be a sword, a hammer, whatever. It's ranged weapon or melee weapon attack could use it. When it says one weapon attack, that's kind of generic for a weapon, not a spell melee attack or a spell ranged attack. That's different. So it's either a spell attack or a weapon attack. These are weapon attacks. So you pretty much want to... This one, once you trigger it, doesn't end until the end of your turn. So what that means is you can pop this off. You can attack. And then you can run away. And you will not get an attack of opportunity or opportunity attack when you run away. So a good... Yeah, I mean, that's a good use of this. That's a decent thing. I think it's better to be used with melee rangers than it is to be used with ranged rangers. Because a ranged ranger could be, I mean, you're going to probably have sharpshooter, and you're going to be shooting from 100 feet or more, more or less. If I'm a ranged ranger, I'm using a bow, I'm going to be way out of combat. And there are other things that you can use spell-wise for rangers for ranged attacks. This one is you're going to get in close, you're going to hit them, and then you're going to get away. And if your walking speed is 30, then it goes to 60. So you'll be able to, even if you walk 30 feet up to them, you'll be able to walk away afterwards without taking an attack of opportunity. And you get advantage on the attack roll. Now, if you have Elven Accuracy, which allows you to roll 3 dice instead of 2 dice, then your chance of getting a crit is much, much, much higher. And so that's a great thing. That's a good thing. So I would suggest layering Elven Accuracy on top of that. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.